Hey guys. Uh, um, I don't know if any of you go through this. Um, there was a song in 1979, My Sharona by the Knack, that I loved it when it came out. And not only did I love it, my dad loved it, which was highly unusual because after my dad got out of the record industry and started recording music for television, he never cared for popular music after that. 1975 was the cutoff point, and that's when he switched over, because he said music is changing and it's moved away from songwriters to look for singers and groups, to groups who are their own songwriters. And my dad was brilliant. He saw how the record industry, the music industry was changing. And 75 went along, 76 went along, 77 went along, 78 went along. And my dad never commented on any of the songs I listened to until 1979. And when 1979 came around, when the Knack exploded on the radio, I could hear him in the bedroom. I was in my bedroom listening to WABC. WABC, ding! You know, with Harry Harrison and Ron Lundy and Dan Ingram. And Mom and Dad's radio in the bedroom was playing also. And so I mean, the song was like all through the house. And I could hear my dad just saying he loved the song, he praised the song, he said it's a great song. He says the best thing he ever heard, and he really praised the song. I was like, wow. Because basically the Knack was trying to bring back the style of the Beatles. So that's why Capitol released a single with the orange and yellow swirl pattern that the Beatles had. And every time I'd have the radio on and we'd be driving in the car to go to work and the radio was playing and the song came on, and my dad was tapping the steering wheel and he'd give me a little like this with his arm and give me a hug while he was driving. So that song will always remind me of my dad because he really loved that song. Now, at that time, I was commuting to New York on the train, on the Metro North. And I'm always rapping to girls. Mostly I'm lonely, you know, when I'm looking for a girl. And on the train, across from me, there was this beautiful young woman. Teenager girl. Oh, she was so cute and so pretty. And she had the wing style haircut. It was, I think, dirty blonde or something along those lines. And I started rapping to her. And I don't say the things I say now to girls that I did back then. Actually, I don't remember how I approached her or the things that she said or the things that I said. But somehow I must have done it right because she talked to me. And I was having such a hard time getting girls to talk to me. And for the first time in a long time, this wasn't an ugly girl. This wasn't, a girl that I was sure was lonely. I started talking to this girl and I was kind of expecting her to tell me, I'm sorry, I have a boyfriend, But she didn't. And I was like, oh, this couldn't be real. This is too good to be true. But this pretty girl not to have a boyfriend, I thought I was dreaming, And so we continued talking, and I asked for her number, she gave it to me. I was working part-time at a delicatessen. I was the dishwasher there. And she told me of a party I think that a friend was throwing, and she wanted to invite me to the party. And I was so flattered because I was never invited to a party in my life. And so I said to pick me up at the deli because the party was held on the same night that I worked. And it was so long that I'd seen her because we just talked on the phone for a long time. And so as the time drew near, and it was at the end of my shift, I started getting excited. And at the same time, I was thinking, oh, she's not going to show up. This is too good to be true. She's not going to show up. With my luck, she's not going to show up. And so I come out into the main dining area, and there's this young woman sitting there. And I was going to rap to her because I had forgotten what this girl, her name was Renee. I had forgotten what Renee looked like, other than she was pretty, so cute. And then just a brief introduction. It was like, And I'm pretty good with memories, and this is really weird for me. At this time, I had a great memory, so it was weird for me not to remember what she looked like. And so I discovered it was her. We both rode bikes. I rode my bike, and she rode her bike. And so when my shift was over, we rode our bikes to the party. And we got to the party. And I think there may have been beer there. I don't remember. So anyway, we're there and we're dancing to the music they were playing. And then they started playing My Sharona by the Nag. And everybody was singing and dancing, and when the song went, whoa, 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 and everybody raised up their fists on each other. Whoa, 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 whoa! My Sharona. And we were all singing the song. And that was so much fun. I really enjoyed that. And I was accepted at the party. Everybody talked to me. That's never happened before. When people were interested to talk to me. So, I still remember that song and how we were all singing it and all dancing and all doing it with our arms. And then, when the party was over, we rode our bikes back to, we went home, I went home. I think it was the following day that I guess I invited her to the house. Because now I felt I got a girlfriend. But I also had someone else who was also named Renee. And this was a girl who was sort of like my fall girl, because at least I wasn't lonely when I was with her. But I considered like a friend also. And so anyway, she comes to the house. We go up to the rec room. We're sitting on the floor, and we started kissing. And we were French kissing. And we were kissing and kissing and kissing non-stop for several minutes. And I wanted to go to the next step. I wanted to go to second base. We were doing first base, and I wanted to go second base so bad. But I was so shy and so scared. What if she said no? What if she slapped me in the face? What if she says, I'm not that kind of girl? And I was so afraid of that. So I never said anything. And I never said I was inexperienced or shy or anything. I kept that all to myself. I should have said something. I'm sure she would have understood. Maybe, but I was young and I was scared. I was so scared of being rejected. If I said anything, I was too shy to say I was shy. I was too scared to say that. I was too scared to say I was inexperienced. And and so a wonderful opportunity eluded me. I lost that wonderful opportunity because of my shyness. And my fear. And then she complained about having a stomach ache and asked to go home. But somewhere along the line, I mentioned about the other Renee. But I don't remember when I told her about her. Anyway, when I asked her why she wouldn't see me again, she said because I have another girlfriend. And I didn't know what to say about that or do about that. And I don't even know why I told her about Renee, the other Renee. You know. So when she said she wouldn't see me anymore, I got on the phone with my best friend. And I cried, and I cried, and I cried. I had a roll of toilet paper. I don't think we ever had tissues, so I had to grab the toilet paper. And I cried over the phone. So, I was listening to Casey Kasem's American Top 40 this morning, and it got to that song. And once that song started playing, I started crying. So I wanted to share that with you, talk it out. And I'm thinking there may be somebody out there who went through a similar thing. And the advice, and this is one of my deepest regrets, and the lesson I learned from that experience was that I want to give to you. If you were like me and shy and inexperienced, and you're with someone and you're enjoying this person, say something. Don't have the same regret I have. Say something to them, whether it's the boy or the girl. Say something. Say that you're shy. Say that you're inexperienced. Ask if it's okay if you touch them there. Ask. You bore it with being shy and inexperienced. Say it. Even if you're too shy to say it anyway. If you may be surprised, she may be just as shy and inexperienced as you are. But you will never know because you never bothered to ask. You know, she might be shy too and inexperienced too. And ask, is it okay if I touch you there? I'm shy and inexperienced as you are. I know it's scary. It was scary to me. I was too scared to ask. I beg of you, if you're ever in that situation, tell her. Say, I'm shy, I'm inexperienced, can I touch you there? I know you'd probably want to run into a hole and hide. Then do that. But I urge you do that. You don't want to go through what I went through. You don't. I know you don't. So, it's probably one of the most difficult things to do when you're that shy, you're that scared, and you're that experienced. But this is my advice to you. Tell her. Tell her. Ask her. I wish I could go back in time and do what I should have done. I mean, this would be like a teenage or high school romance. We could have been married. We could have had kids. Who knows? But that was an opportunity that I lost. So I beg you, as difficult as it is, tell her you're shy. Tell her you're inexperienced. Ask her if you could touch her there. You know. So anyway, I just wanted to talk this out so I could go on with my day. Because this is like staying with me right now. Well, I think I've talked it out now. Excuse me. Anyway, thank you for listening. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening in. I'll see you later. Take care, guys. See you soon. Bye.